there was this guy. He lived right here in this city. He had his office up there. He was really rich. He had a big house, a big car. His wife was big in all the right places, small in all the right places, and he had a kid. That kid was up early every morning. He was playing when he wasn't playing, he was running when he wasn't running, he was singing. He was happy as a little bird in the tree. He grew up, he went to a big business school like his dad. And then one day, the boy didn't get up. So the guy got on the phone. He called to the doctors, he called the psychiatrists, the psychologists, the homeopaths, everyone he could think of. And they came with their lotions and their potions and their needles and their wonder-working medicine. Do you think the boy got better? What kind of a crap story would that be? No, he got worse. The guy didn't know what to do. He went and sat on his bed. He said, "Son, tell me what it is you need, and I'll get it for you. It's going to be your birthday soon. You're going to get your certificate. I tell you, whatever car you want, it's yours." Daddy said, "We got a lot of cars." Yeah, good point. Okay. Listen, is it some kind of girl? A girl? I'm sure I can get it for you. No, said Dad, it's not a girl. What about a boy? Have you fallen in love with it? You could tell me. Or is it maybe some kind of cuddly animal you've fallen in love with, or a fierce animal, a walrus? No, Dad, no. No, I just feel bad, you know. I feel really sick. Okay. Don't worry. We'll sort this out. Well, like I tell you, the guy, he had a lot of contacts. So he got on the phone, he managed to find the 16 wisest men and women in the entire world. He got them together for a Skype conference. And there they all were on the big screen. Up there was a little man from the Himalayas, almost naked he was. There was a big guru mama from the Bronx. They were all there. Like one person, they turned towards him and they said, "We know what can cure your son. There's only one thing. You have to find the shirt of a truly happy man and give it to him." Great, he said, great, I'll do it. The guy called his friend. He was rich, he was famous, he had talent. "You must be happy," he said. "Yeah, of course I'm happy. By the way, did you see my latest release? What did you think? Was it any good? Did I look too old on the cover?" It wasn't that easy to find a happy man. He was looking everywhere, calling everyone. Then he remembered his friend, Prince Faisal, prince of one of the richest oil states in the world. He went to see him, Prince Faisal. He said, "You must be a happy man." "Well, of course I'm a happy man," he said. "Why wouldn't I be happy? I have 4 beautiful wives at least. Everything my heart could desire. The only thing is that at night, I start thinking about the stock market crash. And then I dream there's a terrible recession and people don't want oil anymore. So what if they crash tomorrow? I dream that all the water dries up and then the next morning, of course, I wake up, I find it's only a dream and then I'm happy again." "Thank you," said the rich man. "No, it wasn't easy to find a happy man. Where am I going to find a truly happy man? Does such a thing exist?" He got a phone call. It was one of his aides. "Boss," he said, "I'm in holiday in Bulgaria. You know, that's where my family comes from. I've got what you need. If you have, you're getting a big bonus." So he went over there to where the guy was. It was Bulgaria. He took the jet, took the car. He met his aide. And there, they found themselves walking on a beautiful mountain in Bulgaria. And he heard a wonderful singing voice. Kind of singing that's really happy, you can't fake it. He sees a young guy wearing poor clothes. He's working away at his vines. He said, "Young man, I can give you a job, a good job. You can earn loads of money." "I'm sorry," said the young man, "thanks anyway, but I don't need your job. See, I'm happy right here, right now." Well, the rich man, He was so excited. Finally, he'd found the happy man. He went up to him. He started unbuttoning his jacket. He opened up his jacket. The happy man had no shirt. He stood staring at him for a while. And then he went home. He was back on the plane. He was in his car. He was in his son's room. He opened wide the windows. He took the priceless artworks from the wall. He threw them out the window. He began dragging everything, all the immense amount of gifts he'd given his son. And he threw them out of the window, one by one. The priceless furniture. And then he went over to his son and he took off his beautiful silk pajamas and he threw them too out of the window. His son sat up in bed. His eyes were bright. There was a colour in his cheeks. He said, "Dad, what are you doing?" He said, "Son, all your life I keep giving you more and more and more. Today I realised that less is more. If we keep on using more and more and more, we're all just going to get sick and die." And the boy opened his arms and he put them around his dad.